What's up, gang? New subscribers. I got another video request from a fellow, and I'm going to go ahead and answer this. And also, there's a second part to this video that I'm going to explain when I'm done explaining the first part. So, narcissist dating other narcissists. What is this like when two narcissists come together and date each other? I want you guys to stay with me here. What do you guys think it's like? It's hectic. It's chaotic. It makes no sense. The two people fooled each other. They come together. And once they both come to the realization of what's actually going on, it ends up not working out. And what we know is, these types of people are like little toddlers when it comes to emotions. They're very immature when it comes to emotional intelligence. They can have intelligence when it comes to school. They can be book smart. They can be school smart. They can get good grades. They can go to university and get a good job. I know girls that have got good jobs in university that are purebred narcissists. Very, very immature emotionally, like little children. So, whenever you leave two children at home, what happens? Home alone, what happens? They're gonna fight. They're gonna bicker back and forth. They'll do the craziest shit, right? This is what it's like. This is what it's like. And it's like this because either of these people have anybody to listen to. Empaths, people like us, we are great listeners. If you watch all of my videos, I guarantee you are an empath, because there's no narcissistic person sitting around watching these videos. I can guarantee you that much. Unless there's a hater that is narcissistic, that is watching these videos, and there probably is one, or two, or three, or four. There probably is. Is it going to stop me from making these videos? Absolutely not. I could care less. But yeah, when you put the two together, it never works out. Never. It can't. These people need somebody to listen to. They're both not good listeners. Right? Empaths are good listeners. And they're good talkers. Both. Narcissists are one-sided people. They're not good at listening. They're not good at listening to your problems. And this is another reason why you should never be in a relationship with one, because you're not going to have any assistance. You're not going to have any help. You're going to end up... Do you want to raise a fucking child? Is that what you want to do? Instead of being in a relationship? Because if you're in a relationship with one of these people, you're basically taking care of a child. right? If you're having a hard day, if you're having a tough day, if you need somebody to vent to, if you need to lay down, they're not there for you. They don't know what to do. They don't know what's going on. You can't tell them your problems and communicate with them on this type of a level. You can't do that. Wouldn't you want a woman or a man that has the emotional intelligence to understand what you're going through? That's the question. We can do nothing but feel bad for these people because they're fooling everybody. Whoever they get with, they fool them. I was fooled before. You guys were probably fooled once upon a time before. Most of you guys. We all got fooled. They can fool anybody. We could be fooled again. I said this in a recent video not too long ago. We could be fooled again. It's possible. But it's more likely not to happen the more knowledge we get. And me, myself, I have a ton of knowledge. It'd be very hard, but it is possible. That's all I'm saying. Do I think it'll happen? Absolutely not. Not a chance. I do not think it will, but it can. Right? There's a percentage of a chance that it can. So this is what it's like when two narcissists date each other. And I'm going to finish this video with the second part. So, he also asked, what was this part? Yes, can narcissists turn other people into narcissists? Yes, that can happen. And I've seen it happen. And I am mentioning names. A lot of you guys wouldn't know who it is anyway, but people where I come from would. But, yes, it can happen. They can literally, they can rob you of everything and leave you totally confused, dumbfounded, off track. They basically take your soul, your heart, your identity. They steal and rob you of everything. Of everything that made you you, they steal that from you. They make you question your self-worth. They make you question your life. They make you feel like you're going fucking crazy. And it's just a shame because this person that this happened to was so talented. I knew this person for a long time. And it's just crazy that it happened because it happened. It absolutely happened. And it can absolutely happen to anybody if you let it. If you're strong-minded enough, it can never happen to a strong-minded person. Although a strong-minded person can be fooled, they'll never ever be able to get this person down that deep. If you're stupid enough, if you're weak enough, they can absolutely turn you into a narcissist. And honestly, you were susceptible of that the entire time. If they can get you there, that means you never had true strength. Because if you have true strength, they can never turn you into a narcissist. They could come close, but they can never actually get you there and keep you there. But some people can. Some people can. That's something to think about. That's why it's so dangerous. Like, my last video I just made, like, you should really pick your partner and choose your partner wisely. And do your research. Know more about this person before they get you too excited too early. And you think the world of them. Too fast. This shit will never happen to me ever again. I'll have no emotions. I'll be cold as fuck towards the females I'm hanging out with. I'll still be a funny guy. I'll still be me. I'll still give them a good time, but I'm not going to let them emotionally whip me to make me lose my mind over them. I'm not going to let them drive me insane in this type of a way, if that makes sense. I'll be being myself the entire time. I ain't gonna let them get me emotionally attached. I'll never let myself do that ever again. And that's not even how it's supposed to go. So if a girl is doing this to you, and she's doing it early, you think it's happening fast, you are getting played. Best believe that. Because when a girl is really, or a guy if you're a girl, either way around the board, if they are really interested in you, they couldn't give a fuck about trying to convince you to be with them like this. They couldn't give a damn about that. They're going to be making good impressions for as long as you're talking to them. They're not going to try to manipulate your mind into liking them very fast. They're going to be cool. They're going to give you your space. Things are going to be going slow. You guys are going to be slowly taking off. The right person will be confident to begin with. Just as you are. You're both confident, you both come together and bond. When it's not like that, that's a huge red flag. When someone's trying to lock you down very fast. Flirting with you wide open, trying to just do anything they can in their power to manipulate you. That's all some of these girls can do too. And guys that do it to girls. It's all they know how to do. They can't just hang out and have a good time and talk about real life shit and talk about things that actually matter. Because the wrong person's gonna make it about sex, talk about materialistic shit, all these things, money, right? There's nothing wrong about talking about your job or what you do for a living, your work, your hobbies, things like this. That's not a problem, but there's some huge red flags if the person you're talking to right away is just talking about money, sex, all these things, all those different things, right? That's a problem. So there's the answers for this video. I'm going to cut it off right now. I hope you guys enjoyed another video of this crazy ass topic. And I'm sure there'll be lots more in the near future. Lots more. Until next time, I'm out.